Welcome to Conversations Live. For more than a decade, we've brought you the best in books, entertainment, celebrity interviews, and current events. When the movers and shakers of the world have something to say to you, they say it to us first. Here's your host, Cyrus Webb.
Welcome back, everyone, to Conversations Live. I'm your host, Cyrus Webb. Glad you all could join us once again. But for our radio audience here in Mississippi at WYAD 94.1 FM and WYADonline.com, we're glad that you all could be with us. Also, tuning in to our friends at iHeartRadio and Amazon Music Podcast. We're glad you all could be with us as well. I know a lot of you are still trying to make your holiday plans, but our next guest is here to tell you why you should be thinking ahead to 2023 as well, especially when it comes to your summer vacations and the perfect place for you to put on your list. We're excited to welcome Sue Carr to our program today. Sue's the marketing manager for the city of Pigeon Forge in Tennessee. I want to talk to her not only about the attractions there, but also why it's something you should start planning for now and where you can go for more information. Sue, thank you so much for the time. Really do appreciate it.
Thank you for having us today.
Well, so this is an exciting time, I think, because it's funny. My family is already starting to think about 2023 also when it comes to where we want to go and, of course, you know, what that's going to look like. So talk to us about that. Why is it important for us to start planning early when it comes to vacations for next year?
Well, in these times, of course, there are so many factors within your family on likes and what they don't like. And in Pigeon Forge, there is something for everyone. So it's an easy decision to make for your family to visit Pigeon Forge. But to start that planning now for that summer vacation with over 90 attractions here in Pigeon Forge, and then also the many types of lodging. You can stay in a cabin, in a condo. We have great campgrounds, brand new Margaritaville Resort campground. And also then you've got the mini hotels throughout Pigeon Forge. So there's a lot of decisions to make. So it may take a little bit of time to start that planning process, and then sitting right next door to Great Smoky Mountains National Park, it's just a perfect placement for your family here in Pigeon Forge.
So I want to talk more about that, because for those who may not be familiar with Pigeon Forge for sure, talk to us about some of the attractions it does have for the whole family.
Well, of course, we're home to Dolly Parton's Dollywood, the number one theme park here in east of the Mississippi. So we're excited to call Dollywood home. And they have so much to offer for families. Whether you have a child who is even, 1-year-old to up teens, they have the great roller coasters. They have the kiddie rides. Plus, they have just that great list of entertainment. It's just an all-around family destination at Dollywood. And then if you're not into those, roller coasters and things like that, then throughout Pigeon Forge, like I said, we've got over 90 attractions. We have the Island in Pigeon Forge, which is an experience of retail, and they also have the rides, but you can do it you can sit around the fountains and just in a rocking chair and just enjoy. And then we have a new area in Pigeon Forge called the Mountain Mile, and it has a brand new ride called the Mountain Monster. It actually takes you 200 feet up in the air, and then it lets you go and you swing across. Now, they say you see great mountain views, Cyrus, but I do not know because I'm not riding it, but I hear it's a fantastic ride.
So I would not be either. You lost me when you said drop me.
Yeah, exactly.
But hey, it's fun to watch other people do it. Hey.
And it takes two people. You have to have two to ride it, so you've got to find a friend.
There you go. Well, I noticed as I was prepping for this segment with you, Sue, not only are there new attractions, but also new lodging and dining. So talk to us a little bit about some of the new attractions that are there.
Well, we have Beyond the Lens just added a new addition to theirs. It's called Fly Ride, and it is an experience that is interactive. And when you fly over all of these destinations, and even for this Christmas, they've added Polar Express. So I think the kids would really love that. And then at the island, they have added an additional 13 rides for children of all ages to experience. And then there is just always something new happening here in Pigeon Forge. Dollywood with their new additions. I mean, the longest roller coaster in the United States that they're adding, the Big Bear, for next year. So that's going to be amazing. And Dolly's will be opening her second her second hotel, which is called Heart Song. So we have so many new opportunities for lodging here in Pigeon Forge. And like I said, so many different types of lodging. Anything to fit your family, whether it's just you and your spouse and, or you and your kids, or if you've got a family of up to 100, we've got cabins that will sleep up to 100 people. So whether you're looking, no matter your family size, we've got something for everyone.
That is great. So it may be hard for you, especially to be able to choose, but do you have any personal favorites that you want our audience to know about that maybe they should put on their list?
Ooh, well, that is really hard. There's so many. It really is. My very favorite thing is sitting here. I'm staring at it out my window at the moment, and that's Great Smoky Mountains National Park.
Gotcha.
Whether you're an avid hiker or whether you are one of those folks who just likes to sit back and take a look at the view, it is a must. Whether you just go into the park for a drive, or if you decide you're one of those who wants to be a little more active and walk those trails. So between that and all there is to see and do in Pigeon Forge, there's great shows throughout Pigeon Forge. We've got dinner shows. We've got our theaters with great country music. There is just so much to see and do. It's hard to pick a favorite.
I get it. Well, that's why Arden definitely has to start early so they can definitely make their list. And so we want to let them know how to do that. But our guest for this segment has been Sue Carr. Sue is the marketing manager for the city of Pigeon Forge, letting you guys know why, one, you should start planning for your vacations for 2023 now, but also some of the attractions that Pigeon Forge has to offer. So, Sue, where can our audience go for more information?
They can go to mypigeonforge.com, and there is information on everything you need to plan for your perfect trip to Pigeon Forge.
Love it. Sue, thank you so much for the time. Really appreciate it, and looking forward to having you back on the program again.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Hey, you as well. And we thank your audience for tuning in to another great segment of Conversations Live. Until next time, I'm your host, Cyrus Webb, saying as always, enjoy your day, enjoy your life, enjoy your world. Thank you all for choosing Conversations Live. Let's go make today amazing. Take care.